In this video, we will walk you through how we used the Cortex Parse Document component in the Data Productivity Cloud to extract content from a photo of a receipt document. Cortex Parse Document is a transformation component that uses Snowflake Cortex to extract content from a document on an internal or external stage in the form of an object that contains JSON-encoded objects as strings. First of all, it's important to note that any document we wish to use with the Cortex Parse component needs to be added to a Snowflake stage. So let's start the walkthrough of this pipeline in the Cortex Parse component, which is the first component in this transformation pipeline. You can see it's been set up to use the database and schema environment defaults. The stage has been set as the same stage that our file resides in, and the mode has been set to OCR, with the output column name set to OCR as well. It has two modes, one called OCR, which is optimized for text extraction from documents. The other is called Layout, which is optimized for text and layout extraction, including elements such as tables. If we sample the data, we can see this component gives us a JSON object with the raw parsing of the document. This data is all the text that could be found on the photo of our receipt, and it includes the content and the metadata. To improve this data, we have used an extract nested data component to only get to the content and strip out the metadata. Then we have added a Cortex completions component that uses a small large language model to turn the raw data into a JSON object by using the following prompts. These prompts are informing the large language model to transform and return the data as a valid JSON document. A sample of the data so far shows that the prompts are returning the transformed data that we have requested. After this, we simply added another extract nested data component to extract the nested data that was received from the output of the Cortex completion component. Then finally, a calculator component, which is using the parseJSON function to parse the JSON string into a structured data format. As we can see in a sample of the data, we have now separated the data into separate JSON objects. So that was a short walkthrough on a pipeline we created to extract content from a photo of a receipt document using the Cortex Parse Document component. If you found this tutorial helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more videos on the Data Productivity Cloud. To learn more about getting started with Matillion, visit matillion.com.